Hello small mobile fans, happy day to you all. Thanks once again for subscribing to my channel. I am also grateful for the time you spend watching my videos every upload. Thanks so much. Pop-up camera smartphone designs are very attractive or classy, and it seems Infinix mobile brand wants to take full advantage of all the spotlight they can get from the launch of their first pop-up camera smartphone, the Infinix S5 Pro. They are doing this by releasing multiple variants of the S5 Pro in different regions based on the market competition in each country. Few weeks ago in India, only one variant of the S5 Pro was launched with a 16MP selfie camera, 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, 48MP rear camera, Android 10 software, and 2 colors, forest green and violet. But in Pakistan, the S5 Pro will have two versions with an upgrade and downgrade. One version will have a bigger 32MP selfie camera, 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, lower 16MP rear camera, Android 9 Pie software, and an additional sea blue color. The other model will have the world's first 40MP pop-up selfie camera, a bigger 6GB RAM, large 128GB storage, 48MP rear camera, Android 10 software, and similar colors. The rest of the specifications are similar across regions. With all these specifications, I wonder what Infinix has in store for us with the bigger S6 model. Fingers crossed. I congratulate Infinix for being the first to lead the mobile world industry with a 40MP pop-up AI selfie camera. But with the impressive prices Infinix is offering for the S5 Pro, it only makes me wonder if the large 48MP camera quality of the S5 Pro can compete with that of Xiaomi, Realme and Huawei. Or are they just marketing gimmicks? Some reviewers online are saying that the 48MP camera quality of the S5 Pro is not as good as that of the 48MP in the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8. I guess this is because of the lower image signal processing power of the Helio P35 processor, and the S5 Pro is not using the real Sony or Samsung 40MP sensor. The most important thing is that the image quality of the S5 Pro will be much better than that of the older S5 models, which is an improvement. There's one more variant of the Infinix S5 Pro that is yet to be released. It will have a similar 40MP selfie camera, but with a lower 16MP rear camera, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, and Android 10 software, while other specifications remain the same. Maybe this will be one of the versions that will come to the African region. Time will tell. The S5 Pro will be launching in Africa next month, and it should be priced similar to the older S5 models. This breathing crystal color of the S5 Pro might only be for Africans. Let me know what you guys think about this information and what are your specifications for the Infinix S6 model coming later this year. Thanks so much for watching. Kindly subscribe and turn post notification on to be the first to see my next official update. Talk to you in my next video and remain humble. Bye.